broken down Kiwi who's lucky to be racing, trained by a race club chairman and ridden by a 21-year-old who only moved to Victoria a week ago, has taken out the gruelling grand annual steeplechase at Warrnambool. Straight and True outstayed and outjumped his 9 rivals en route to a courageous victory.
Taking on the task of 33 fences and 5,500 metres for the 5th time, Dunrow was clearly the crowd's favourite. The race, although robbed of 2 stars, Vinciamo and Touch Judge, both scratched this morning, held the huge crowd spellbound. Outsider Merry Maker established a big lead early.
And the rider called for a cab on that leader, Merry Maker.
They'd almost completed a lap of the famous course when the first one went.
Now there's a faller. China Walker's down and a couple of... Oh, nervous reaction made a mess of it. He's a long way back.
Craig Durden was saving ground at every opportunity on Straight and True. He moved into contention at the Tozer Road double.
And in 3rd place, Straight and True gained a lot of ground at that fence. But unreserved in front, coming to it, the last one in the annual. Over he goes safely, and Cebu Flyer crashed at the last one. Straight and True will win the grand annual. Straight and True, a magnificent victory.
12 months ago, Straight and True had broken down. His racing future very much in doubt.
We x-rayed him immediately and he had a split pastern, actually a fracture of the pastern, and because it extended right up into his fetlock joint, it was touch and go whether we'd even bother trying to do anything with him.
A win at only his 2nd attempt for Craig Durden.
I just moved over a week ago from Adelaide and yeah, all going well. I was one of the leading riders over there, had a good couple of years there with Mr Hayes, and now I've branched out freelancing on my own. Hopefully things might fall my way in the winter.
Earlier, Favoured Boy, who threw away the Hamilton Cup, gave veteran trainer Ray Hutchins his first Warrnambool Cup.
Favoured Boy on the outside takes the lead from True Symbol in the final stages. It's Favoured Boy for the Warrnambool Cup. Favoured Boy, 3/4 of a length.
David Boone...
Jumper Straight and True lived up to his name this afternoon by winning the grand annual steeple at Warrnambool. Here's Peter again.
With Vinciamo and Touch Judge 2 scratchings, a field of 10 began the 5,500 metre journey over 33 fences. It was completely intact until China Walk lost his rider at the 2nd of the Tozer Road double. Shortly afterwards, High Thrill nearly joined him when he stumbled badly in Briley, interfering with Cebu Flyer and leaving Hobick in front. Coming to the last, it was a 3-way go until Cebu Flyer crashed, leaving it between Straight and True and Unreserved. In the run to the post, Straight and True got the money, Unreserved had to settle for 2nd, while the sentimental favourite Dunrow, running in the race for a 5th time after a win, a fall, a 4th and a 2nd, came in 3rd. Nervous Reaction was the unplaced favourite at 3s in the Grand Annual for 93.
And for tonight, Jen, that's all.
Gelding Straight and True produced a sensational sprint over the closing stages to win today's grand annual steeplechase at Warrnambool. The eventual winner looked to be a place chance at best before the turn, but when one of his rivals came to grief at the last, Straight and True's finished lived right up to his name.
There had been concerns about the hard state of the track for the annual, but afternoon rain took the sting out of the ground. The race was uneventful until the Tozer Road double in the first lap.
Now there's a faller. China Walker's down and a couple of...
And it was at the same jump the 2nd time round when the field goes in the opposite direction that the leader Hobick took off too soon, landing on the jump.
Oh, he lost his compass there, the rider, a bit, but he's still in front. Now tackled by...
Cebu Flyer and Unreserved then singled out, with Straight and True putting in a late challenge.
The last one in the annual. Over he goes safely, and Cebu Flyer crashed at the last one. Dunrow jumped it badly. Straight and True is finishing like a shot out of a gun. Straight and True on the inside has grabbed the lead in the final stages. Straight and True. Straight and True will win the grand annual. Straight and True, a magnificent victory from Unreserved. 8 lengths away, 3rd Dunrow.
The win was some consolation for the Geldings' 3rd in the Great Eastern at Oakbank over Easter. Earlier in the day, a small field lined up for the Warrnambool Cup.
Favoured Boy on the outside is level with True Symbol, 100 metres left to go. Favoured Boy on the outside takes the lead from True Symbol in the final stages. It's Favoured Boy for the Warrnambool Cup. Favoured Boy, 3/4 of a length, True Symbol.
Australian batsman David